Yeah, what's up? Now we're cracking, we're moving, we're going good. Here to build some stuff. And I figured it'd be a perfect day to stream and just kick it off today because when you think about it, you know, it's Good Friday, nothing's open. Here in Queensland, the weather is crap. I don't know what it's like down in Sydney or for my New Zealand peeps. I don't know what it is like over there. So yeah, I've got the two Disney Minnie and Mickey Brickheadz that I'm going to build, and Marty, McFly and Doc Brown. So the last few streams that we have been doing, I have been building the Brickheadz obviously because we have a mammoth wall of Brickheadz we're going to build. Big, what's it called, a bookshelf, and they'll all sit in there very, very nicely, which I'm pumped for. For those that you have been watching, you know, obviously the stream, we're going good. There's no lagging this time, so that's all happy days. Plus the green screen behind me now is all fixed. As you can see, there's no border anymore. We used to have a border. So bit by bit, slowly, the production value is on fire. And I reckon, first up, let's build Marty and Doc, because I am an insane, massive Back to the Future fan. So let's kick it off with this. Like always, jump in the chat. Let's chat on chat. And then we have as a good team, me between the bricks and our Dark Side Bricks from North Queensland or North Brisbane. We have worked out, get that out there. Come on. We have worked out a way so that if you have a webcam and you guys want to build with me, yeah, I've worked a way that we can build together, all as like a big family, all in the stream at once. So let's put Marty and Doc there. Let's pour out some loose bricks. The plastic bag, whoa, always the noisiest. Let's get that over there. Alright, let's hopefully get things rolling over here too, so some people start coming in. Alright. Good. I'm so happy that the stream's rolling good now and everything's flowing, and not even for the fact that you can watch me build, just for the fact that it was so frustrating. You know, that nothing was streaming and rolling good, but now it's good. So I noticed I had Arcade. You asked if we can change usernames on Twitch. Yes, my friend, you most definitely can change usernames on Twitch. Do not ask me how, but yes, you can. Alright, let's get this book up and rolling. I've just shared the link, so the link should be out and fresh and rolling now. Put the book in the corner, just so you can kind of get a rough guess. That bloody fold. So you can get a rough guess of, you know, what step I'm up to and where we're going to build before I, you know, fill you all full of dumb, boring information. How is your Good Friday going? Is anyone that's watching, what do we got now, 5 and 6 viewers in at once? If anyone is watching, are you building anything today? Are you building, you know, because everything is closed, nothing's open, unless you stocked up yesterday massively on your alcohol, then you got a fun day ahead of you. But no, what are you doing today? You building Lego? You know, you're obviously in here to watch Lego, or if you're not in here to watch Lego, you're not a Lego fan. Yeah, I'm guessing you're a family member, so shout out to any family members lurking in the background or watching this later on down the track. Shout out to anybody else that's watching this down the track. You got to give credit, you know, Twitch and YouTube streaming is obviously really powerful and really good while we're live. You know, it's interactive, I can engage with you guys, all that kind of stuff. But for anyone to come back and watch it afterwards, especially because my streams normally go for like an hour long. So I think this one today, depending on how it flows and, you know, we get some viewers and all that kind of stuff, might even push it longer. We will see. We will see. I mean, the fluctuation of the viewers at the moment is going up and down, so they're probably coming in and going, it's not a chick with big tits, see you later. But it's normally what it's like on Twitch, isn't it? Alrighty. few more people rolling in. Shout out to my Lego buddies that are creeping on in. Love it. Love to see you here. Good to see you here. There's actually, I'm guessing a lot of people, or most people, that are here on the Gold Coast as well. Today, I think it's open today, or it might even be open on the weekend. But there's a pretty decent Lego show here at the Dreamworld store this weekend and next weekend. So if you have the chance, make sure you hit up the Lego store. And I'm a continuing Kale. How are you, man? How are you, man? Kale, watching us through Facebook. I'm going to continue, mate. Man, that head, I mean, I don't know if it's creepy or cool, but I got to give it to you. Like always, man. You know you're a decent builder. You're doing all right, buddy. Doing all right. The whole head, and I'm assuming you're building what we may have previously talked about. I'm just going to assume that. I'm guessing you are. We'll soon find out. There might be a bit of lag from YouTube chat to when I actually read it as well. I think it's like 30 seconds maybe, because I'm actually using a third party. So I've got my computer's way over there, and I'm using a third party screen in front of me for the chat. But the chat picks up Twitch and YouTube. So I'm actually multi-streaming at the moment on Twitch and YouTube. So it does take a few seconds for either of the chats to flow in. But I mean, other than that, the stream, the picture should be good, the quality should be good, everything should be synced here. It's just that as you chat, it might take a few seconds for me to recognize, or for the chat screen to slowly pick it up, if that makes sense. Hey, you know you don't need my thanks, but no. Definitely credit where it's due, my friend. And I've got to say, it may look slightly better than the display at Bendigo. There we go. So for the Melbourne peeps, and I know there's definitely a few people, if not in here now, that will catch up and watch this one. Melbourne peeps, Bendigo Brick Show is actually quite a prominent brick show, because I do know a few people I chat to regularly from Bendigo Bricks, to be honest. And they tell me how good that show is. Make sure you go and check out Kale's. I won't tell you what it is. He's been building something pretty epic by the look of it. If you follow him on Frost Bricks, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he's just let us know that on the 27th and 28th of April that you'll be able to see it and check it out down there. So, Darkside, welcome. Douglas, welcome as well. Darkside, where are all the people? I don't know, man. I'll fix this. So the awesome thing about Darkside, absolute legend when it comes to Lego building, especially if you're into Star Wars. And most people know I'm not a Star Wars person. But when it comes to the Twitch community, man, the dude's a powerhouse. So I'm assuming he's going to host me right now. So big credit if you do. Thank you very much, sir. I will have... I'm Cade. I have to wait 2 months to change username. Yeah, that happens. Very, very cool. I'll see if I can open Twitch as well, just while we're flowing here. But the chat is going really, really nicely, actually. So, Darkside, whatever you do, thank you. I can't see my Twitch at the moment because I've got a... Yo, Iceberg, my man. Now, there's a legend from I haven't had a chat to in a long time. Iceberg Bricks, mate. One of the legends of the Lego United States community. Thanks for coming in, my man, and on Twitch too. My brother, how good is that? Iceberg. It's been too long, man. It has been way too long. Way too long. Shared the stream to a group. Oh, we're on fire. Now we're getting shared to groups. We're getting all over the place. How good is this? I'm going to have like 1 million people soon. Yeah, boy. It's all good. Back to Iceberg. You have Philly Brickfest this soon. No, it might be. I might have just missed it, or I know we're close. If it's not this weekend, it must be very, very close. Are you? From what I can think of, you must be, from memory, you're kind of close to Philly, aren't you? You're like, it's not too much of a hike for you to go and... Are you displaying? Are you just visiting it, or are you doing it, or... That's one show that dying to do. One show I'm absolutely dying to do. Back to Darkside, man. It is from our joint stream the other day. Man, how much more I love it. Like, this is awesome, don't get me wrong, I love building this, you know, doing what I'm doing and smashing through these brickheads and whatever. Here, just more talk shit. Yes, yeah, next week, yeah, well, there you go. Are you doing anything? I've been watching your stuff on and off, but I haven't really seen you kind of building project stuff, so... Oh, you're displaying, sweet! Very cool. Yeah, that's sick. For those of you that have just jumped in as well through the Twitch, or your LEGO fans and international fans, I guess, go and follow Iceberg. Iceberg is in the chat. I don't know how to run a shout out through the Twitch, the chat program I'm using, but man, Iceberg from over United States, absolute weapon when it comes to building and Lego and designs, and he's got his own. He streams as well, he YouTubes as well. He's just an all-round good dude, so much love for Iceberg Bricks. Definitely get on and thanks for that, Darkside. You're a legend, absolute legend. And also Darkside for giving us the shout-outs. Shout out to Darkside for the shout-out. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like a very intricate build for this Marty McFly. I'm Kate, I've seen that you put in there, said it's wicked. It doesn't look very intricate, like, it seems fairly straightforward. Still, nothing has beaten the Dragon Dance guy from the other day. Man, that guy was just sick. That guy was next level. So far, I mean, I've built, what am I up to now? I think I'm in the top 20. So, for those that don't know as well, I've got 80 plus brickheads. The shirt jacket, yeah, really well done. Really, really well done. Oh. Where's the focus at? Where's the focus at? Yeah, it does his puffy jacket. The 1x1 tiles on the headlight bricks. It's very red, you might not pick it up, but yeah, the 1x1 tiles on the headlight bricks actually work like the puffy vest. What was it called? What did they call it in the movie? Life Preserver. His Life Preserver looks good on the in the build. No, but yeah, as I was saying, I'm up to the high 20s of brickheads, and I've got all of the retailed ones except for the unfortunately I never got the Walmart ones, but I did find someone in Australia that is bricklinking and custom printing them, so little bit pricey, but I think I might just bite the bullet and buy them, to be honest, because, you know, the Lego Movie 2, there's the 4 figures from Lego Movie 2 and Jeffrey the Giraffe. Being, you know, an insane brickhead collector, you want the brickheads you can't get. So, same with Comic-Con releases. You know, I could never really afford a Comic-Con release because they're just stupid priced. They're worse than ticket scalpers, brickhead scalpers. Just saying. You damn flippers, killing my hobby. But on the flip side, the good side of it, I'm kind of happy that Brickheadz is ending, because, you know, when you get in the 80s, the 90s, upwards of the Brickheads, you know, it's like, you run out of room. You know, I can't even, like, explain how big my, the cupboard is where all the Brickheads are sitting, and these cameras are fixed, so I can't really turn them, but, yeah, it's like, just slow down already. You know, you're paying 16 Australian dollars each, and, you know, 16 Australian dollars, and like I said, we're in the 80s, the 90s even. Some are dearer than others. But, you know, what's, say 15, let's just round it right down. Say 15 times 80, what's that? It's 800, so, you know, it's 1,200 bucks just in Brickheads. Is that right? Have I spent $1,200 just in Brickheads? No, there's no way that, okay. Alright, I'll see if I can, oops, dismiss all. Let me just try do this. Now, I'm still fresh to Twitch, by the way, guys. I know some of you guys are watching on YouTube, so I'll shout out to you that are watching on YouTube. I'm just in the back end. Cade. They did get me, man. I kid you not. It's like, oh. And that's just off the top of my head, like just roughly, you know, working out working out just on retail. Hold on. Iceberg bricks. There you go. Does that work? No. Dark side. How do I make you a king dingaling? Is there a way? I know there's obviously clearly a way to make you a mod. And it's probably staring at me right in the face. But bear with me and I will click on clack and click on this and I'll somehow make you a mod. I'm in the dashboard part of Twitch, guys. That's why I'm not really building and getting excited. I apologise, you know. But there's got to be a button. Here we go. Roles. See what roles do. Oh wait, moderation. How do we add people? This will work somehow, I'm sure of it. Search, here we go. Dark side bricks. Where are you, buddy? I know you're in here. Where's this little searchy thing? Oh, it's dark side underscore, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Dark side underscore bricks. There we go, found him. Moderator. Save. Beautiful. You are now modded. You. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, definitely. Like the twin packs, like the Doc Brown and the Marty McFly. Yeah, they're $30, but I counted them. You know, if you think about it, if they're 30, you do 15 each. The numbers of the numbers of each of them. Most of them are numbered. The seasonal ones, are the seasonal ones numbered? I'm not sure. I got a turkey here. Oh yeah, seasonal are numbered as well. So I'm just looking at my blocks now. I've got a few over there in boxes. Oh, here we go. The chick. She was number 82. Elves go to 86 and 87. So I don't have these bottom four. I don't think they're released yet. I think they will be coming out very, very soon. But the seasonal stuff, like I said, when you look at the numbers, they actually say seasonal on them. If anyone's ever noticed that. Here, I'll show you. I've got the turkey. If you look, where's a nice number? Here we go. So if you look, it actually says, where are we? Come back. There we go. Yeah, see on the number? It actually says seasonal. So I know for a fact that Brickheadz will still have a few seasonal ones still rolling through. Here we go. Dark side, it did say success. It definitely did say success. And same with Between the Bricks. I also gave you mod access, brother. So I don't know if that helps or if he's wanted or anything like that. All good. But Iceberg, if you're still in, I'm hoping you're still in here and lurking around, brother. What, without giving away too much information, if it's not a surprise, what are you taking to Philly Brickfest? If you don't mind me asking, man, I'll be keen to know what you're taking out, especially like, you know, a show and impact with such a size that, you know, Philly Brickfest has. You going in to represent or what? I think our biggest show. Yeah, not set up. Well, I was in Twitch. I mean, in Twitch it tells me in the roles you guys are both moderators, and I've saved it and I'm in a different page. So, I mean, I don't know what else I have to do. How are you, Dan? The East Coast, yeah, man. So, oh, the shout outs. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't, that's a whole nother setup, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get through it. Mate, we're, you know, you guys now are internationally super famous YouTube, Twitch superstars. I'm just here putting along. Check my whispers, okay. I'll check my whispers. Let's have a look. Alright, let's go in here to here. Where it'd be handy if I knew how to get to my whispers. Is it in the dashboard? I'm in the dashboard. I'm sure someone's going to tell me shortly. R2, my D2 from Adelaide. How are you, brother? Mate, we're all over the place now. We're in the east coast of America. We're in Adelaide. One thing I've got to have a mention about Adelaide too, especially R2, my D2. While you're in here, my friend, little speech bubble under my stream window. Oh, I'm not on the stream page. That's probably why. Let's go back to that page. Let's see what happens if I go to that one. Channel. Okay. Speech bubble under the window. That's a negative. There is no speech bubble under my window, my friend. On Twitch anyway. I'll look at my Facebook Messenger. That's easier. You gotta remember too, I'm streaming through Restream, so it's not exactly the same. I've got Twitch open on a separate window, but yeah. Let's go. Let's click into the dashboard. Hold on. Alright, let's go back to, let's go and look at these messages. Here we go. Alright, cool. Thanks, Dan. Too easy, Dan. I realise what just happened. Yep. Alright, sweet. Now I'm back into Twitch. There we go. Sweet. Let's keep on building. Who cares? Victoria, Adelaide, same crap. They say Lego wrong. They say Lego. Have you noticed that? And back to Iceberg being an American as well. They say Legos a lot. Doesn't that frustrate people? Yeah, Lego. Yep. See, Darkside nailed it. Lego. Right, let's keep smashing through this build. It is pretty good. Has anyone seen talking about all around the world? Yep. Self-promotion. Anyone seen the videos that come out today? Yeah, boy. I bet you did. I hope you did. There was some sick videos that come out today. Lapin. Legos is a tomato paste, not a building brick. And anyway, R2 my D2, you live that far out of any of the towns that you can't really count, you know. I'm surprised you've got Twitch power. Or power to even run your Twitch. That's why people where you live can only play pinball without the power. Yes, they're a funky breed in Adelaide. Although I have met one or two nice people, so I guess that's a plus. But far and few between, just saying. Oh yeah, that clutch click. Beautiful. Alright, how's his hair? Oh, it's slicked like that, okay. What's up to those that are just coming in? My name is Billsy, if you didn't already know, if you didn't already work that bad boy out. You know, the only reason I am building, Brickheadz, just to get my collection finished and give me some more room in the cupboard, to be honest, because at the moment my cupboard is about to pop. It's about to go bang at the seams. So I need more room. And, oh, how good's this? So, my friend just mentioned that he's got good internet in Sale. Mobile tethering doesn't count when you live as far away as you do. There we go. Marty's almost finished. Yeah, see, he's very simple as a brickhead. As much as I love Marty as, you know, the movie and all that, simple brickhead. What was we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh, so this morning we were kind of bored at home because obviously being Good Friday, you know, there's literally nothing to do. Everything's closed, so I figured, you know, there'd be a lot of people on the streams today, and out and streaming, and, you know, just kicking it because there is nothing to do. So Ash, my partner, who's not the world's biggest Lego fan, let's admit it, started building Brickheadz, and she actually like smashed through them. She built like, what did she build? It's over there. She built Ariel and Ursula. She built the bunny. She built Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. I was impressed. And then just to top it all off and make it even more awesome, so where I've built my tower, my big cupboards for the Brickheadz, I've also, there's Marty done, by the way, except for his base obviously, but there's Marty done. Very cool, bit of a camera. Let's go have a look. Mr. Marty. I'm guessing a lot of people have built Marty. He was very, very popular when he was released. Let's put him up in that top corner. He can hide up there while we build Doc. There you go. Yeah, so I said to her, because she was getting bored, and like I was impressed that I was very impressed that she started building. Bilza, you'll appreciate this too. Ash started building Brickheadz today, and then I'm like, you know what? We need to add something next to the shelving I've got. So I pulled this bad boy out, and she's going to build it. I kid you not. I am quietly, verily, happily impressed. Ash is going to jump into Lego building. She's finally come to the dark side. How good's that? She's hit the dark side. I love it. Which is good for me because my what's-it-called, my cupboard, it's popping at the seams, and I've made a few nice shelves, a few nice areas that now I'm allowed to have more Lego around the house. Who else has that? I mean, we're all kind of crazy Lego fanatics, I guess, but who else, missus or, you know, partner, doesn't like Lego displayed in a house because it's hard to display when it's neat? But yeah, so Ash is going to build that Apollo, and the wicked thing about that Apollo 5, the Saturn 5, sorry, it's like, how tall was it? It's 102 centimeters tall or something, 100 and something. Like, it's just, you know, it's huge. You can't even fit it. Like, let's see if I can even fit it sideways in here on the table. Oh, I might be able to just get it in sideways. Yeah, there we go. But it's massive. Oh, there's the sizes there. So it's 100 centimeters, yeah. So that's now Ash's. That's hers. She's going to build that, and yeah. To say that I'm slightly impressed Lego boyfriend right now. It's good. She has definitely impressed me. So, oh, Aussie Brick Chick is in the house as well, mate. That's when you know your stream's on fire. You've got Dark Side, you've got Between the Bricks, you've got Iceberg, you've got Bilza, you got everyone flowing on. You got R2 my D2 from a little town called Sale that no one's ever heard of. Even Frost Bricks was in here earlier. I mean, come on. Frost Bricks. Mate, you know you've made it when old Frosty's coming in on the chat. This is all good. Lego fiance, not boyfriend. Yeah, true. True. Sometimes I forget. Just don't tell her that. I should just start calling her wifey already anyway. Not far off. Your sister used to live in Balrenald? Oh, is that? I'm guessing that's near Sale. I have someone watching that's from Sale. So I'm guessing R2 my D2, because you're messaging me other ways, you can't see the Twitch chat, but yeah, someone's threw him down there. Oh, Frosty's still in here. There you go. See, his view counts. He might be just got it in the background. You know, that's what I like about Twitch. Turn it on, stream it in the background. It still counts. You know, the view counters go up. Next minute, Twitch partnered. Next minute, #1 Lego streamer in the world. Hey, we can have hopes and dreams, can't we? Hopes and dreams. You know what? I actually can't wait to start building. Obviously, you know, these Brickheadz are good. We built the Porsche the other week. I can't wait till I start digging into my turntable mock. I've just literally ordered last night, all of the Technic motors and gears and parts and stuff. So as soon as they get here, we're going to start attacking a Technic L motor and trying to work out how to spin it at either 33 or close to RPM, so I can hold a vinyl on a platter and spin a vinyl. So that's going to be an awesome mock, which hopefully I'll be able to display towards the end of the year at a show or two. Iceberg, are you still in the building, my friend? There was something I was going to talk to you about before. Are you still lurking around there, brother? Yeah, all good, Kale. Go and follow Kale on Instagram, especially if you're a Lego nut. He's worth following sometimes. Just don't read his comments. No, go and check him out. He goes all right. Going everywhere. Hold on, here we go. Don't mind me, I'm just clicking around. Okay, cool, we're back on the chat now. Iceberg! Hey, we're peaking. We've hit 12 viewers. That's like some sort of crazy record for me, I think. 12 viewers, thanks to obviously Dark Side and whoever else has plugged away. But, you know, new to this is only where it starts. You can imagine from here on how much bigger we're going to get. Alright, Iceberg, so do you have any plans of going to any overseas shows? More directly, come to Japan, man. We're going to Japan Brickfest in June. Or save up your money and come to Scareback Weekend with us next year. We're going to do Denmark next year. Love for you to tag along, man. It'd make it a great holiday. I guess that, or I suppose we could come to Philly Brickfest. Bills, are you still in the chat? How do you feel about going to the States for Philly Brickfest? Iceberg said we can stay at his house. Well, actually, Iceberg, now that we do mention it, I will be, if all plans go well, I will be in New York on April 12th. So there could be a possibility I could extend my holiday. I mean, that's a long extension though. Very expensive on my side of things to extend a holiday in the States for 2 extra weeks. I don't know if Lego's worth that much. Of course it is. Of course it is. The dock, a bit dirty. So is anyone else building today? Like, you know, am I sitting in your background of the computer or your phone? Anyone else building on this miserable... You have a house... Of course you have a house near New York. That's awesome. That is awesome. Ooh, what's clicking? Oh, I got a few followers. See, I never, because I'm not looking at the proper dashboard. The followers aren't flowing through. Oh, you're doing uni work. What are you studying at uni? Retro renome. Yeah. Library and information services. Oh, fair enough. I don't know what that is, but it sounds half interesting and half boring. So I'm assuming whatever the part you're doing is at least half interesting. You'd hope so anyway. Basically a buff, sexy librarian. Okay, I get that. That randomly does cooking videos on YouTube. Mate, you're set. Happy days, your life's set. Is anyone building any new sets? How are the new sets going? Oh, also, I don't know about over in your neck of the woods, Iceberg, but I know here, Kmart have released Toy Story 4. I was looking all over online last night. All the Toy Story 4 stuff's out. So anyone building any Toy Story 4 stuff, is it worth going to get? Some of the stuff look cool. Minifigs look cool more than anything. And then you watch Iceberg right back and be like, bro, don't you even watch my channel? I've been building it for weeks. I did that the other day with Cherie. I'm like, oh, what about your dinosaur park? Don't you watch my channel? We broke that park. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, till the 22nd. Yeah, sweet. Oh, yeah. The original figs. Like, you mean the original from where, years ago? What, you think they're going to come down in price or something, Cade? No way, buddy. No way. You have a fat chance of that happening. They'll stay. I don't think they're replicating any, are they? They're all new figs. I'm sure of it. Nah, mate. They're not going to come down in price. Keep on waiting. Take a bank loan out, bro. Oh, you have the originals. Okay. For the gear ratio, so Kale has messaged me, and I don't even know why I thought about it. Kale, of course, you would have the answer. I should have just messaged you first. Kale said that the M motor, because I want to go close to 33 RPM, is roughly 380 RPM. So they do vary up and down. An 8-tooth to 40-tooth gear twice will do it, especially once you take the load into account. We'll see, Kale, it can be 33 or 45 as well, because records play at both. You know, there's some records that will play only 33, some will play both. But you just answered pretty much, you just mentioned exactly the way I want to look at it, where you said that Kale wrote, guys on Twitch, Kale wrote that after, you know, you use the 40-tooth gear twice, that you can play the power that feeds into it because the DC voltage can change up and down. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to find a way that's still got good torque and a fair good speed, and if I need to change the pitch, change the input power. So, yeah, Kale nailed it. And yeah, I don't even know why. I should have just messaged you first a long time ago. But you know what? Kale, now that you know, and then now as I build it up, I would actually like to build it and have it finished by Brickheadz, which I mean should be a fairly easy feat by, you know, Brickheadz. But yeah, it would be very interesting. I'm glad I got you as a friend, buddy. Let's just say that. I like the way you think. What have I done wrong here? Oh no, we're going good. Retro Renome. I went to Hong Kong and bought back a Millennium Falcon 1,500 pieces. Lily. 35 Aussie buck. That's a bad word around these parts, man. Lily. You know, you can't talk about them brands around Lego aficionados. They start to lose their shit. I mean, they start to go loco. My Twitch channel's not going to last long. How can I hold back swear words for that long? We'll see how we go. You never know, I might fluke it. Kale, got you, but man, I do appreciate it, dude. I really do. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, you know, because you got to think a turntable is going to be very, very simple, and the only non-Lego part that I can foresee will be the needle, the cartridge and needle pickup, and the wiring going underneath. But I still want the motor, the buttons to be all, you know, Lego Technic Mauer. Although, talking to Billza last night, the new Boost, and like he got me, I never would have thought about Boost, but now that he was telling me they got the new sensors. That could be a thing to play with as well, so you never know. Like, never say never. Put it that way. Aussie Brick Chick, we're here at Setup for Dreamworld and we have the place to ourselves. So now's probably the best time to come take video. Because I still want to come in today and get some video. Because I never got much last night. There wasn't set up enough. I don't think anyone's going to go there today, would they? People don't go to... Do people go to theme parks when it rains? I don't think they do. I mean, I wouldn't. And from what I've read, it's going to rain all weekend, so... Oh. Could chuck a party. Well, we should have a party. You need to have a party, and if you have party pies, I swear I'll be there in 20 minutes. I love party pies. Alright, Doc's hair's kind of cool. It's very intricate and one by one, build on build on build. People are at the theme park, mate. Oh yeah. It's 30 and clear skies, cracker of a day. So in Sale, apparently the weather's perfect. But, you know, the weather's probably perfect in most uninhabitable towns around Australia. Oh man, I get joy in ripping on you, Ryan. I mean Retro Renome, the famous librarian chef. I love it. I love it. This, you know, I can really get used to this Twitch stuff too. You know, Twitching, chatting to you guys. I really want to start getting into adding. You know, as much as I can hold a conversation, or as much as I can talk enough crap, I mean enough dribble to keep a half conversation going in here without losing too much of an audience. I do want to add people. You know, I want people to come in on the chat on their webcams. What are they building at the moment? You know, especially you, Kale. I want you in my chat because I know you're always tinkering with the next weirdest thing or the next coolest thing that everyone's going to be blown away by. So when I work out either Skype or more, or actually Dark Side and Between the Bricks that's rock solid what they got going on. So when I start working out stuff like that, that's when it's going to be awesome. That's when I want to start. Ninum! Mate, Ninum, even my best mate is in here. There you go. You don't even have to love Lego to come and watch. That's the best part about, you know, me building Lego and talking crap. You don't even have to like Lego to come and enjoy the scenery. Welcome to the I Am Billzy show. And our next guest is someone that puts legs on right. I just put them legs on wrong, but I don't care. It looks good that way. I put the colours back to front. It's supposed to go white, 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 black. Actually, you know what? That's frustrating me now. I'm going to change it. Hey, Kale. I use my teeth. Oh, and it's funny that only you will know the reference to me using my teeth to pull apart bricks. Actually, let's run a short poll. I know some of you guys out there that are watching me. I guarantee people out there use their teeth to separate bricks when they don't have a brick. And don't get me wrong, I've got a brick separator right here, right next to me. So it's not like I don't have a brick separator. People pull apart Lego with their teeth. I know they do. I just know it's very hated by my good buddy Kale. Cade, just don't use your teeth. Mate! Hey, here you go. Here's a part I've never seen. Alright, all you Lego nerds. That's it, Ninamid is the only way to do it. What is this part from? Is this a brick, when it focuses? It's like a 1x1 with a cylinder on the back of it. You'll see when it gets focus, hopefully. See if I can get closer. Oh, alright. So it's a 1x1 with this like cylinder thing going on the back. Is this made only for the Brickhead? Or is this off something else? Or grey fingernails? No, they don't have girly fingernails like you, man. What's that part from? Is it made just for this? Is it from a friend's set? Is it from a... I'm intrigued. It's a part that I've never seen. And Kale's probably sitting there going, "You idiot, it's from this part. Oh my god, I can't believe you're so... It's from this part." Either that or he's like, "Yeah man, I got like 47 pieces in every colour down the back." Oh yeah, Retro Anime, I've seen it in yellow. Oh. Cade's even dropped in with the link to Bricklink of the part. Yeah, I get... I'll see if you've got the right part first. Dun dun dun. Play it 1x1 round with handle. Yeah, but let's go to sets. Where's... It appears in 45 sets. Wow, I am not seeing things. Okay, where is it mainly in? It's in Avengers Compound Battle. It's in a couple of Batmans. The Sanctum Sanctorium. Okay, so it's in a fair few bits. I haven't built most of these. See, a lot of these are the Mighty Macros I've never bought any of. Okay, so it's around. A lot of Spider-Man and superhero stuff. I don't buy the superhero Spider-Man. Cade, how did I know you'd take offense to that? The man that knows his parts. I love it. Love it. Mate, that's what mate, it should be called troll.tv, not twitch.tv. Alright, they're done. Come on camera, adapt your colours. There we go, cool, yeah. Everyone's seen them before. Let's go back in the box. Let's go back to your home. This is your home. Go to your home. Alright. They will be set up in the cupboard shortly. Boom, boom, boom. Bag 1, bag 2. Let's do Mickey and Minnie. Man, I'm excited now. Kale, I would have never in a million years thought that I would say it, but Kale, after you telling me about the speed of the and the way about their motors, I've got the motor. I actually ordered 2 power functions box, and I've got a motor sitting on the side from a bulk Technic buy. Can't wait now. I'm excited. All right, let's build these bad boys. Let's go with Minnie first. Save the best for last. How good is Twitch? I'm dead set loving Twitch. It's the way of streaming future for sure. For those that Cade, actually no, you can't see it. You know what sucks? Today I'm in the paper today, by the way, people, in Adelaide, in Gold Coast, and in Brisbane. I'm in today's paper, but it won't let me view because you click on the link. You must have a subscription. God damn it! Don't you hate that? There's just one newspaper article. You don't give a crap, Martin. Mate, thanks for jumping in, dude. I think, Martin, you have been here for every single one of my streams, man. So much love, appreciate it. Everyone say goodbye to Martin. Yeah, as I was saying, when you go to buy the paper, or when you look at the paper online, you click on the link. Yes, you know, I found a link. Let's read about that link, and then you must be a subscriber. I don't want to subscribe to your stupid paper. I just want to read the one article, mate. Surely it's not only me that gets that frustrated. Yeah. Kale Frost, yeah. Talking about electronics, saying that, you know, we can play with the feed as we get it. Obviously, I would love to try and use the Technic battery and you know, especially now, after the last 6 months of my life and learning what I learn and learning what I know, I obviously want to try keep it as much Technic as I can by using that battery and stuff. But if it comes down to it, push comes to shove, I've got plenty of little tools and ways to do it. So Kale mentioned that the gearbox, Kale mentioned that the difference between 35 and 45 RPM is pretty significant. So if you were to do it, a gearbox would be the way to go, and couldn't agree more, 100%. Most of the stuff, most of the records, unless they are singles as well, a lot of records spin at, you know, they'll stay at 45 and you can leave them at 45 because most albums and LPs are 45. So I'll see what my collection more than anything is. I've actually got a Lego Movie vinyl. So I'm happy just to keep it, you know, I'm not going to use it every day. It's not going to be a, let's use this as a record player. It's going to be used at shows. So why not use the Lego Movie vinyl I have to play on that? So yeah, as much as I say, you know, as much as you say, and I appreciate, and you're right, the gearbox would be perfect so you can fluctuate between speeds. If you can play the Lego Movie record I have at a show through a video, I mean, I'm happy to keep it at that speed and leave it there. So, but yeah, I like the way you think, man. You always take it that next extra step. Every mock I have now, I'm going to be like knocking on your door. Definitely. Minnie and Mickey, another pair of Brickheadz that are... Oh, dude, that Mario was a 5-minute quick build, man. I'll build you a Luigi. Easily done. That was only like an 8-bit style Mario, wasn't it? That I built you retro, Rename. Yeah, Luigi's very easy to build, man. Yeah, as I was saying, with Brickheadz, not everyone jumped into Brickheadz, and I know a lot of people that Brickheadz weren't their thing. They legit didn't like the idea. Some people hated it so much they kept relating it to, you know, the pop vinyls. I'm not a pop vinyl collector or buyer. I literally own 3 pop vinyls, and the only reason I own the 3 pop vinyls is because they're all NBA, and I love my NBA. So yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people went out and bought the Brickheadz for these ones, especially those that are Disney nuts, that are insane about their Disney characters. They went out and bought the Minnie and Mickey Brickheadz. I think Bilza did it, actually. Bilza isn't a big Brickhead fan, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed the Mickey and Minnie Brickheadz for him. So shout out to Bilza. He's probably knee deep in him building his setup at the moment out at Dreamworld. Obviously a few people have come in and come out. I'll mention it again today and over this weekend. Dreamworld currently have a Lego show, and it's very interesting in a good way, because there's 2 Lego groups showing at the one show, which, you know, unless you're part of a LUG, which is a Lego user group, you don't realise sometimes that there could be a little bit of heat between groups. You know, it's not competition, it's just, you know, some people don't get on with other people. Like, you know, if you're a Collingwood supporter with AFL and you have no teeth, you don't get on with Melbourne people, you know. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, it's really good to see the two teams coming together and displaying at one show. Cade not displaying. Oh, so not officially displaying today, but people are still walking around, I think. From what I've heard. Definitely on the weekend. But I think you still get sneak peeks. Inside information. I'm sure Aussie Brick Chick, she'll tell us. She's live at the scene. Crossing over to Aussie Brick Chick. Can you bring us an update? Over. Oh, you're still there, Billza, my man. See? Mate. See, it's all about that view count. You keep me streaming, and I'll buy you a popper, a juice box. Starts tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So, Cade, you were right. It kicks off tomorrow. Well, unfortunately, I've just told my tens of thousands of fans they're going to all rush down there today. They're going to be like banging on the door. It's okay there, because all they want is really, you know, let's call it what it is. They want Cade's signature. You know, really. For those of you that don't know, Cade is very famous. I'm Cade in the chat. He's on Gold Coast trams. He's very famous. He was in TAFE ads. I've seen him on the side of trams. So when you see him lurking around, be like, "Oh my God, I seen you on the tram. I want your signature." You have to do it. You know, you're not cool unless you've been on a tram. Not gonna lie, I wish I was on the side of a tram. I thought Melbourne... Yeah, Melbourne is definitely the place. And you know what? I fell in love with Melbourne and its trams. I'm not gonna lie. The freebies, the easiness. But no, it's not the only place with trams. Gold Coast has a tram system that is about... I'm gonna just go for a guess. I'm gonna say it's about 10 kilometres long. It pretty much goes from our heavy rail system down into the city part of Surface and Broadbeach. So it's not as efficient and awesome and gets you everywhere like it does in Melbourne. But in saying that as well, Sydney, they've been building trams for the last 10 years. I don't think they're running or up yet. I think they're still ripping apart the main heart of Sydney, just trying to get tracks in. But Sydney used to have trams. They used to go from Darling Harbour to Central when I lived in Sydney 10 years ago. Someone asked me the other day, do I miss Sydney? No way. No chance. Not even slightly. That's it, man. The more you know. You got to get out more, dude. You know, I mean, I know your tractor only has, you know, a small fuel tank and you can't really drive further than your rice patch and, you know, your wheat farm. But come on, man. Come visit these towns. Get out. Get around it. Jeez. Minnie's got some fat cheeks going on. There's some lip filler in Minnie. Look at this. Still waiting for the invite retro. Mate, you are always invited here, my friend. Always invited. We have plenty of floor space. Actually, you know what? Which will actually break your heart. So, are they her cheeks? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's, yeah, lip filler, because look, the lips, for the lips, but the cheeks as well. It's Botox, mate. Think about it. Alright, here you go. This is what I'm saying, you know. Yeah, her cheeks, her nose, whatever. That you know, that can work as her cheeks and her little mouth thing. But watch. Let's replace that with this. Here we go. Boom. Watch. There. Gold Coast girl now, with big lips and huge Botox cheeks. Tell me I'm not wrong. Go on, tell me I'm not wrong. Alright, let's put her nose back on. Let's do it right. But I'm not wrong. Minnie, the ultimate Gold Coast girl. That means I'd need some big red 2x2 round with the one on top for the front of her, if you know what I mean. Just saying. Just saying, what's up? Beautiful. Nailed it. I mean, bricked it. Thanks to my little mate Maz. Bricked it. Didn't that almost become a thing, Cade? Bricked it. Almost. She tried. Retro. You come up and find a Gold Coast girl, mate. Gold Coast girls. Where do I start with the Gold Coast girls? One, yes, you'll find many of them very easy and very available. Two, do you really want to do that to yourself? Oversized polka dots. You got it. You got it. Here's a question for you, Lego nuts. I'm talking dark side between the brick if you're here. Retro, I guess, if you know a little bit of Lego. Definitely Cade and Kale. So the whip, right? The Lego whip. It's a part that's been used a bazillion times on some wicked parts. You know, there's obviously Minnie's tail. It's Dragon Dance Guy's horns. You know, it's very well used. What's one odd part? Now, not a standard brick, like an odd part, a printed part, a funny shape, like, you know, a wheel shape that's obviously used as Minnie's ears, a dish, I mean, uses Minnie's ears, all that kind of stuff. What do you reckon's the UCS Y-wing? Yeah. What's the one part that you see used a lot, like the whip, that's kind of the cool factor? Oh, you know, you don't realise, oh, I can use it as that. Oh, Matt, I didn't realise you use it as that. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to look now. I'm looking through some of the brickheads I've got here to the side of me. Some of the cool factor bits that they've used for different... nothing real crazy is popping out of these ones. You know, like... Hold on, let me blow this candle out. It's getting too hot in here. I mean, too stinky. Like Batman, technical Batman. You know, they use the knight armour as its ears. Stuff like that. What's the coolest out there thing that you've seen, or one that sticks in your head? You're like, man, I didn't, you know, that one bit. I like what they've done with that bit. Yep, don't all come rushing at once. Hey, we still got what is it, 10, 12, 13 streamers across the worldwide internet today. This is definitely a record for me, by the way, people. This is definitely a record. So my hat goes off to you, and I thank you times 1 million that I've finally got. So back in the early 90s, Retro Renome used to use it for the flame. Okay, the flame in underwater sets. Yeah, the flame can be used. There's a couple of different flames too. So, you know, overall, I guess there's some cool stuff you can use in the flames for sure. Let me just see what's going on here. All right, sweet. We're still streaming. You know, I'm pumped that my computers are going good, the streams are going good. You know, we've obviously, it looks like that we have nailed the issue we had not too long ago. So that one's going on there. Oh, okay, that's how they're going to get held. I see what they've done. They're going to go that and then a Technic pin up, and then, yep, okay, cool. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Kate, I forgot to ask you yesterday, man. Are you coming down at all over the weekend, checking out the actual Lego show at Dreamworld? Darkside asked you, didn't I? Yeah, you weren't. You had else going on. And then obviously for those in Bendigo next week, go and check out your boy, Kale's stuff. Just bouncing around. Bouncing on and bouncing around. But just quietly, make sure everybody's got the night of the 28th of April free. Just saying. It's a good night to be watching TV. So I've heard. It's a very good night to be watching TV. Get on there. What am I missing? That needs a 1x1 under it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, Coro in on. Coro in on. What? Dan, that doesn't make sense to me, brother. Ah, okay. Fat figures. Good on ya. Oh, Dan, as well. You know it's a good night in New Zealand, I heard, to watch TV? May the 1st. May the 1st apparently is an awesome date to watch TV. Just saying, you know, yeah. You should watch Channel 3 on May the 1st. You never know. It's the go-to channel in NZ. Shout out to all of Cade's Kiwi brothers. Coro. Squeeze that in there. There we go. Coro is on. Very, very nice parts usage to get these bows. Very, very nice. Simple, but effective. Maybe I should have built more Brickheadz before I went and visited Melbourne last year, huh? Just saying. No one watches that, man. Get real. Get with it. You know this. I'd rather go and watch repeats of Boy than watch your streams, mate. Jacob Mayer, how are ya? Mayer, did I pronounce it right? Mayer? How many of the Joker minifigs did I get from PAX? I got a handful actually, man. I got a few, huh? Just using my teeth. Don't take my advice. Never use your teeth to pull apart Lego. Always use your teeth to rip apart Lego. So many people are going to hate me for that. Look, and you got to think about it. When you use your teeth, you know, it leaves you with it's your own personal. Come on, focus. And Ryan, that famous Lego guy. I'd never heard of a famous Lego guy called Ryan. Why? What have I done wrong here, people? What have I done wrong here? Something's not spaced right. Do I need an extra 1x1 on that side? Is that why? Is that what I've done wrong? No, see, I did that correct. And that goes on that side. No, it's not fitting. Remember, squeeze, don't push. Squeeze, don't push. That was one chant that got stuck in my head. Squeeze, don't push. Do I only do Lego videos? No. I am definitely getting more and more heavy into the Lego streams, Jacob. Jacob asked on a message, do I do Lego videos? No, dude. I did vlog. I vlogged for a year. Every single day for a year, but I gave that up and deleted all the vlogs. They've gone to YouTube heaven. I do a lot of weight loss videos. That's on another channel though. That's not on this channel here that you're catching me on. That's on the channel called The Loser's Bench. I do a lot of weight loss stuff. So from now on, yes, I will only be doing very heavy Lego related stuff and weight loss stuff. I was going to kick back off and do personal vlogging again, but as much as I loved it and as fun as it was, everyone vlogs now, and you know, it's kind of been and gone, and you know, it is what it is. So I might do Lego type heavy, like I might vlog but make sure that they're Lego heavy. So you know, if I vlog, it's me going to the Lego store, or me going to the Dreamworld store, or me building more. But this Twitch thing, I want to see where Twitch takes me, because I want to start, you know, getting new sets, building mocks, building cool stuff on the stream. Especially when I start building the custom mock that I have planned to build. You know, have I played Fortnite? I installed Fortnite on my Switch, ran around a few times, died a few times, and like, why is this game so popular? So no, I'm not a Fortnite player at all. Very big gamer. I'm actually a massive retro gaming collector. There's also another guy that's watching us through Twitch that is a massive retro renome. Another dude that I met through retro gaming, retro collecting, all that kind of cool stuff. He's also an insane retro collector, more than me, 10 times more than me. So that was my big first passion, actually, retro gaming and retro collecting. And then it slowly moved into Lego, and then Lego slowly is pushing out now, unfortunately. Lego is pushing out my retro collection. In saying that, I have every console you can think of, except for Sega Saturn, because I recently just sold it, but the rest will be going in that direction. I am selling my retro collection to fund my Lego habit. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? For those that are watching, I guess it's a good thing, because those that are watching are Lego fans. Retro Renome, if you're still watching, what do you think? Sell the retro stuff to fund the Lego things. I don't know, man. I'm still going to keep I've still got my gems. You know, I've got my original PlayStation 1, which is going nowhere. That's a sentimental piece. I've got 2 Pokemon N64s, which, I mean, you know, in their own right, they are holy grails as well in the Nintendo side of things. But I've got Master Systems, Mega Drives, every other PlayStation. I've got about 6 PlayStation 1s. Stupidly huge collection, which I do want to get rid of. So if you are interested and you live close to me and you want any retro console gaming stuff, hit me up. I'll see what I still got, and I'll sell it to you really cheap. Literally, would swap Lego for it. But no, back to Jacob's question about, do I play Fortnite? No. You play Fortnite, you're the best in the school, yeah? Mate, that's a strong title. I know a lot of school people play Fortnite. That's a big claim to put on yourself. Do you come first often in the Battle Royales, or are you a team type player, or I mean, like I said, I'm not heavily into Fortnite, so I don't know if it's changed or what it's like, or that kind of stuff. Just tell me you don't floss, man. Tell me you don't floss. Come on. You don't want to go to that level. No one wants a flosser. Don't be a flosser. Actually, Jacob, now that you mentioned Fortnite and flossing, there's someone else that I'm pretty sure he's still watching us. Mr. Frost. He tried to make me floss when I was hanging out with him last time. Could not believe it. He never got me to. Yeah, dude, for sure. Man, I'm happy to, if anyone wants to, you know, put their little messages in and stuff. I'm happy to watch other people's videos. I get bored very easy. And because of my job, I have a lot of spare time. So I can watch a lot of YouTube. You don't trust me. My man. Jacob, my man. Good stuff. Good to hear. You don't be doing that. No one likes a flosser. You know what I don't get, right? In all the Brickheadz, a lot of the Brickheadz, you know, they build them up, they put coloured bricks and then the pink brick for the brain. Or they'll double brick a light trans green brick for its aliens or whatever. I don't get why Minnie and Mickey have had this tan green tan brick on the inside. It just doesn't really make sense. I can't see the relevance in it. Oh, Kaylee's still watching because I'm no fun. I was wondering if you're still lurking there, brother. Trying to get me to dance. Unbelievable. That is going to be some very awkward moments, I think. Very, very funny, awkward, our unawkward high fives and secret handshakes and... I can't wait. And Jacob, yeah, dude, I'll check out your videos, man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. I don't know what the time is. Whoa! Have I been streaming for an hour and a half almost? Wow! Hour and a half. Very cool. I'll take that. Why not? My stats, on the stats page, Twitch superstars, I know there's some Twitch people in there. I just realised, why hasn't anyone told me? That top corner went dark. When my green screen goes dark, people, you need to let me know so I can move some lighting around. So Twitch has told me that there's, at the moment, I've got 6 viewers on Twitch, which is cool. And 171 views. Is that just for this video? Darkside or Dan, if either of you two are watching, is that what that means? Is that view count, that 170 view count, is that just for this stream or is that overall channel views? Let me know if Twitch people are twitching on. Okay, total views, cool. I figured, because I was going to say 171 views on this one stream's a bit, it's awesome, it's a bit much though. Are you planning, oh wait, what's the time? If it's 1:20, no, I was going to say I'll jump off here and we'll go on a joint stream, but I have big plans for this afternoon. I've got to go, I might go to Dreamworld and check out the guys. I've got to go to, I'm going in to watch a show in town tonight actually. Cool, total views, yeah, I thought so. That's funny, Cal Eastland here. On from 7:30 tonight New Zealand time. Yeah, nah, I'm definitely not available tonight, my friend. I will be watching a show called... had a real funny name. But yeah, I've been asked to go to a show in town, review it for my radio show, so... hey, when freebies come along, take them with both hands. Not just Lego freebies. Alright, let's sit back here now. A cup of green petals. Oh, so I don't know if... did I take videos? No, it was on my camera. So I did film a little bit last night. Back to Jacob asking about videos. I am going to kind of vlog with Lego and stuff, but this video is not going to come out for a week or so. But last night at Dreamworld, we were very, very lucky, and Kale, don't want to make you too jealous. I don't know how much of a pick-a-brick-wall person you are. You're not really. You're a brickley, can't you? We got first access last night to the new pick-a-brick elements, and there was some good stuff. Like, I mean, I'm saving money because I'm going to Japan, and I've not really got anything I'm building off the top of my head at the moment, but some of the elements, there was green petals, there was... Jacob, I'll make sure I'm number 12 for you, buddy. Yeah, there was Speed Racer wheels, which I haven't seen yet. Both designs, the flat wall disc type one and the hubcap type looking one. There was some really cool elements, and he brought them from out the back. So like we were literally the first people to get in and get the early Pick a Brick Wall stuff. I didn't buy too much. I know a lot of people that I was with. Kale as well. I mean Kale, sorry. Cade. Cade definitely grabbed a few extra odd elements, but there was some good stuff there. Hey Cade, I'm pretty sure you're still watching me in the background, man. I'm hoping you are. Yeah, there was some cool Pick a Brick Wall stuff. Trust me, there was some useless crap there too. Like there was, I don't know where or how you'd use it, but there was the coral coloured, cornered 1x4, one wide. Anyway, it's like an arch. The arch that's in the top of the diner, in coral. Not the green, it was like a pink coral. And also there was this part here, that's on the Brickheadz, the eyes, the 1x4, that bloody bright light. The 1x4 with the eyes, with 2 studs on either side. That was there, but in coral, a pinky coral colour. Awesome colour, awesome part, but like logistically or you know, when you think about it, yeah, macaroni piece tile, but the bigger one. Not the short one that goes 2x2. It's the 4x4 grid size one from the top of the diner. But it wasn't not the top of the diner, like the hold on. Let me find, I can't remember what it's called. It's not the macaroni piece. It was a flat tile that's 1x4. I'm sure it's 1x4, like, you know, when you put it on a bit. But it was, yeah, it was a useless colour that you'd never use. Like if you put 4 of them around, you'd make a front of like a drum window or a spaceship window. Cade told me that you can make a spaceship window out of it anyway. But yeah, it was in a coral. It was just a useless colour. And same with there was the shiny gold 1x1 brick with the knob thing that hangs off the side that people use for awnings or window tops. What's up, Max Kiefer? Max Kiefer. It sounds like something. That's like a nickname. It sounds like a nickname for a fart. Man, I just did the biggest Max Kiefer you'd ever. Sorry, dude. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Jacob and Max. Yeah, there was some useless pieces, but there was then on the flip side there was 2x2 round brown plates. There was 1x2 trans blue. There was some really good pieces as well. So you know, you take the good and the bad, I guess. But yeah, useless and good. But for those that will go to Dreamworld over the next day or two, you'll see. You know, if you're a Pick a Brick Wall person, you'll see the goodies. The goodies. I think I might cut the stream after building Mickey here. We've done Doc, we've done Marty, we've done Minnie, and we'll finish it off with Mickey Mouse. And then that'll be it for my Today Friday stream. I might come back over the weekend. I'm sure. I might even try stream through my phone I'll go to the Lego show at Dreamworld tomorrow or over the weekend and Twitch stream, and we'll see like a IRL vlog stream, so to speak. I'm sure someone will watch it. If not, mad shout outs to all the followers I've got today as well, and massive shout Darkside. You're a freaking legend, man. I love your help, love your little bit of a boost up. Really appreciate it. And Dan, between the bricks, mate. Without you, I'll give you love. You two boys, I'll give you two love for a long time. And then, mate, my buddy, the powerhouse Kale, coming in and getting me excited about what's going down for what I can do with my Technic stuff. Don't mind me, I just got to bite some bricks. Oh. Don't look, Kale. It's not even coming off. No, I'm doomed. Doomed, I tells ya. Come on. There we go, got it. Yeah. No, Darkside, big love, brother. Big love, but big love. The sharing, the tweaking, the knowledge. Mate, we will make Lego building and streaming a powerhouse on Twitch, I'm telling you. It'll be like What's Fortnite? What's Apex Legends? Who even plays them anymore? Overwatch, mate. We'll show you how to build Lego Overwatch. That's how the level we're at. Don't worry about your flimsy bloody, you know. Let's put another tail on the donkey. Alright, let's smash out these. Actually, if by timing, what's my live dashboard time say at the moment? 1 hour 29. Alright, let's see if I can smash these out in the next few minutes. And then we'll finish this build up and I'll say my goodbyes, my loves, my see you laters, my how's it hangings, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, big love. Mad love, especially to those that have been here for the whole time as well. Cade, I'm sure you're still strolling and streaming and lurking in the background. Kale as well. 2 wicked dudes. Alright, yeah, we're done. We're done. Let's put the finishing touches on his plate. They fit on that one, don't they? They go sideways. So the one, spin that around. Put him on there. Done. Mickey, Minnie, happy days. Alright. He left to take a fat Max Kiefer. You see what I mean? His name works. Alright. Jake and Kale on the other end. Thanks for that. Retro Anime. Everyone else I forgot. All that kind of blah blah blah. No, it's been sick. I love it. Let's see if we can go to a... Hold on. Let's go to the... So my final thoughts on today's build as my stream flicks over to my microphone and you can see the chat going on down there. Estripa conducts the green screen and the setup, and I might show you the setup next time around, but now you can see them a bit bigger. There they are, Mickey and Minnie. Come on, focus, 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 focus. Hold on, let's press this button. There we go. There's some focus. Mickey's head's turned like a funny green. Anyway, get back focus. Come back here. Back here. Here we go. There you go. Alright, there you go. Focus on your boy. It's your boy. Yeah, no, we're done. And I will fix that end of the green screen next time. This end was our problem last time. This is this time. But now I know exactly how to tweak it, so... Awesome. How's that, huh? Hour and a half strong on a stream. Best one yet. As I click, I lean over here. I click finish.